Big win, man. Ralph Rangnick's first game, 1-0, clean sheet, tactical changes, some early changes in the second half as well. It worked.
Listen, Fred, I'm not biggest Fred's fan, but listen, I gotta give it credit. I gotta give credit. He could become good under Ralph, trust me. But I want to say, us lot against the little teams. You've noticed when you play the little teams, we don't kill them off. And this was a Crystal Palace that weren't attacking. They were just relying on set pieces. You see set piece? They were relying on set piece. They were not. What clear chances they had?
Yeah, they got some big guys as well.
You know what I mean? They nearly scored from a set piece.
Exactly.
I don't know that player what his name was. They nearly scored from the set piece. But I think if you want to right now, I hate to say it, but top 4 is our aim right now. If we want to literally get to that top 4, we got to win against these smaller teams more. We're not playing any big team till March. Let me say it. So I think we need to take it game by game, and I just want to say we need to be ruthless against these little teams. You can't give them no space. We got to batter them. First few minutes, we had chances, but we didn't really move.
They weren't clear cut, but the pressure was there, innit, to push.
The pressure was there. Marcus Rashford, one of my favourites, and you know what? He's not been playing very well recently. I think he needs to be dropped for a few games to see, because his head's not there. I don't know what is going on with him, but I think that's where Greenwood needs to start more. But in terms of us going to challenge for the top 4, is we can't keep staying inconsistent. We got to stay consistent game by game. Do you know what I mean?
And he spoke, and that's what Ralph spoke about. He was talking about Greenwood there. How important can Greenwood be going? Because he came on and had a big impact on the game today.
So when I seen Greenwood, when he came on, he put a lot of pressure towards the teams. So when we were playing defensive, he was coming in, getting the ball, attacking back. That's what Rangnick likes. But before I say all of that, all I gotta say, I need to stop slandering Fred, because today, Fred, let me tell you, Fred was the GOAT. A lot of people in our corner were slandering Fred as much as they can.
Yeah, even today,
he made 1 or 2 mistakes beforehand. Straight away, they're attacking Fred. Fred's playing rubbish. But you gotta give Fred a chance. What did we do? He gave Fred a chance, he scored.
If you want to talk about the pressing game, Fred has to be there.
100%.
He has to be there. He has to be there.
We gotta give Fred a chance, because all we're doing is slandering Fred. Slandering, and what's that? That's going to build up pressure onto Fred, and he's not going to perform as good.
My question would actually be this, Look, we haven't hit the heights this season, we know that. But take Fred out of the team, where would we be? And I'm not saying he's Ronaldo level. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we all see the Ronaldo thing of, saving last minute. Fantastic, he's the goal. But Fred is instrumental.
If he wasn't playing today, we would have drew the game.
Yeah.
Trust me, we would have drew the game. We would have drew the game.
And that's not just because he scored. I mean, in general, in terms of the performance.
Impact for us. Fred is a really big impact for us, because when I seen him today, everyone is slandering him. Everyone is slandering him. But if he wasn't here today, what would he have done? We would have drew the game, and that's it, finished. When was the last time we beat Palace? We beat Palace like 2-3 years ago.
No, 2017.
2017, we beat him. And what did we do today? We beat Palace. And who scored the goal? It was Fred. So I think for now we need to stop slandering Fred. And one thing else, with Rangnick's new pressure building, I really enjoyed it. But first half, the amount of chances we had, we should have banged all those goals in. But we should have finished all the chances in the first half. That's all I got to say.
But basically what you can say is that we're building, though. We're building.
The amount of chances Ronaldo was having in the first half, he should have finished them.
But that's good that we're there to make the chance.
When we play Brighton in 2 weeks, that's going to be, I hate to say it, but that's going to be a test.
Of course.
Because they will actually play football. They're not going to literally sit like Palace or today. They're literally going to play football. But that will bring it into our hands, because you know what it is? We can literally hit them open hard. But in terms of this season, I think FA Cup, we're not going to win the Champions League, let's be honest, unless something right out.
Might get a nice little draw, mate. Might fight before you know it, you're in the semi-final.
These teams like Bayern, PSG,
I know what you mean.
These teams in it. So I think FA Cup and top 4 finish is well.
Okay, to finish off, who was your man in the match?
Diego Dalot, man.
Yeah.
It has to be, man.
How good is he right now?
You know what, I don't want to see Aaron Wan-Bissaka in that lineup again. I don't. Man.
It's Dalot's shirt to lose now for you.
You know what? You notice here, everybody here, when team press us, they allow him. Like the Leipzig game last season was a perfect example. Do you know what we're doing? They were hooping that ball up to him, the ball off the top, so they can control that. And then Aaron Wan-Bissaka there was a suspect. I know, like Saeed was saying earlier on, nowadays in modern day football, you need obviously right back fullbacks that literally can
play ball.
You know what I mean? Ball playing. You can't always rely on defence, because teams will allow Wan-Bissaka to have that ball. I know he's not playing today, but they allow him to have that ball so they can pressure him. And that's where Diego Dalot comes in instead of him, you know what I mean? So I think Ralph will play Diego Dalot more than obviously Aaron Bissaka, but you know what? Every decision, but I gotta say this before we go, yeah. Whoever doesn't perform needs to be dropped. No favoritism here. There's no
slate, innit?
I'm not here to disrespect him. There's no Ole Gunnar Solskjaer here, bro.
Yeah.
There has to be ruthless here. If Bruno's not performing, drop his fucking ass. It's simple as that. You know what I mean? If what do you call Harry Maguire is having stinkers, drop his fucking ass.
Whoever it is, just no favourites.
Whether you're Jadon Sancho, whether you're Ronaldo, drop his fucking ass. We don't want no favoritism here. You have to literally be unbiased and say, you know what, criticism. But I want to say, man of the match is Diego Dalot, bro.
Yeah. And are you going with Dalot?
For me, 100% Diego Dalot. I gotta agree with you. What Aaron Wan-Bissaka was doing in the last few games, I don't know what he was doing. In right back, sometimes he's always losing the ball. So today, Dalot, he has to be the man of the match.
It annoys me
and one more thing I have to say, I like Rangnick's pressure building. The way the pressure is like fast build-up play, I really enjoyed it today. Did you see how much chances we created?
Yeah.
Have we created these chances before in the other games?
Yeah.
When we were under Ole, under Carrick, Carrick, he was a good manager, but under Ole, have you ever seen that pressure build-up? No, we haven't. Today, we created a lot of chances, and I was really proud of Manchester United today.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yeah. We cannot be nice to these small teams. Watford, Elton John came to us and pammed us 4-1.
Yeah.
Bro, Elton
and we deserved it. And we deserved it. They played well.
Came and pammed us 4-1. And you know, do you think they were nice to us?
Yeah.
Do you think these Scouse cunts were nice to us when they beat us 5-0, bro? We can't, bro. You have to literally kill
Ruthless.
teams. Ruthlessness. But happy birthday anyway.
Yeah, big up, man. Love, man.